Welcome to our portion control guide, or the hand measuring system that we use in our nutrition practice. If you've been following the last few days, we've been talking about calories and how that might not be the best option. However, we've got a much better option. It's using your hands as always with you. It's proportional to your size. Bigger people generally have bigger hands. And yeah, it's a lot easier than counting calories and weighing and measuring foods. So what is it? For each of the food groups, you've got a different hand measure to use. Protein, meats, seafood, eggs, dairy if you can tolerate it, will follow this. A palm of protein is one serving for protein. Fist of veggies, ideally from as lots of different types of veggies as you can, colors, shades. Cupped hand of carbs, thinking fruits, potatoes, rice, that sort of thing. And a thumb of fats, enough fats to cover your thumb, which they're just a lot more energy dense. That's why you get quite a bit less. But they are important, so keep them in there. So that's it. That's the measuring system. Females, you get one of each per meal. Males, you get two. So 2 palms of protein, 2 fists of veggies, 2 cupped handed carbs, 2 thumbs. Just because males generally they're a lot denser, they're more muscle tissue, they're generally bigger, they just get a lot more. Sorry, girls. What that adds up to, 3 to 4 meals a day, we're looking at 2,300 to 3,000 calories for males, and females 1,200 to 2,000, which is bang on where most people need to be, especially if you are getting really good food sources, like non-processed types. Where this trips a lot of people up is they'll sneak in some calorie-dense drinks, think like energy drinks, Coke, processed foods, desserts, sugars, which skyrockets the calories lots and takes away a lot of the effects of the good food going in. So good food going in the right amounts. Now, we can adjust those based on a few things. Stature, bigger people generally need more food. Smaller people need less food, so we can tweak that. We can activity levels. If you are more active, you've got a physical job where you work out lots, you're probably going to need some more food. In fact, I guarantee it. Fullness. If you're following this for a few days and you are really full or really hungry, we can adjust these up and down as well. What else we got? Meal frequency. If you're eating really regularly and lots during the day, maybe you want to dial that back a bit. And goals, different goals. If you're going for fat loss, bring the food down. If you're going for muscle gain, bring the food up. Now, we can get really fine-grained around what exactly goes up and down. We can do a caliper test here on site to figure out roughly maybe what hormones are going, what's happening hormonally inside your body and what that means for your journey. But 90% of the time, this is fine. So how do we bring it up and down? Say if you are full all the time, or you want to bring the food down for whatever reason, you just take away a little bit of each portion. Say you got the cupped hand of carbs or the thumbs, maybe cut that in half a couple of times a day and let that run for a month. Then take some photos, do some measurements, weigh in on the scales and see, did you get the changes you want? Or if it's a performance goal, did you get the changes there? If not, then we change. Feel free to reach out if you have some questions around how to put this into play. I'm here, just hit the message button. But palm of protein, fist of veggies, cupped hand of carbs, thumb of fat. Enjoy. Oh, and this Friday we have our Psychology of Weight Loss webinar. It's this Friday we're going to go through this in more detail, and we're also going to go through the psychology of actually putting this in play, because I know a lot of people will look at this and then not put into play, even if they really want to. So how we do that in our practice, we're going to reveal the secrets on Friday. So sign up to the event, get a ticket, make sure you register so that when you turn up on Friday, you can actually get in. See you there.